Hello, I'm Wendy and this is Summer Bay Studio. Today I thought I would do a little bit of a takeoff on the glue book that I've been working on for the last few videos and use a travel journal. Now if you don't know what a travel journal is, it's basically this kind of shape and you can put inserts in it. You can change them out. I got this pink sparkly one from Walmart a couple of years ago. And I've got, 3 different inserts that go in it, and I thought I would, instead of doing bigger pages, I would start with some smaller ones, because with this format you can put as much stuff in it as you want to. So you can add mementos, tickets, photos, anything you like, or just glue pictures in, whatever kind of takes your fancy. I think I'll go with the color theme. I'm starting with this little insert book, and I've actually done a couple of things in it in the past, just some pages to try things out. But today I thought I would start with just doing a watercolor background, because I want to do sort of a blue-green ocean travel theme. I'm going to just watercolor the background first, and I need to get my water. So I have my watercolors here, and as you can see here, I've already got some dried paint in here. So I'm going to just kind of incorporate some of this and then put in some more whatever. And this paper is not watercolor paper. It's actually not very good for watercolor. It tends to really wrinkle like this has. If it's too wet, I don't know, it doesn't absorb nicely or anything. But I decided to use it anyway. And the trick, I think, is just not to get it too wet. The paint won't blend well on it, have to say. As you can see, because it soaks in immediately. But this is going to be just a background, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to put it right into the center here. Throw a little green in, because if it's ocean related, that'll kind of work. Not that it necessarily is, I just want to use these colors. Actually, they're kind of my favorite colors, like my top, for example. But you can see how here, if I go over this again, it's going to just degrade the paper, something fierce. So I'm working very fast. So when it's wet, it's just like, let's move this along. And why am I doing this? You might ask, why am I even painting at all if it's such a bad paper? Well, the reason is I love watercolor, I love paint, I love to paint, period. So you can see how this has gone kind of grainy. That's because there's too much water for this kind of paper. Now, if you wanted to make a travel journal for watercolor, all you have to do is cut your watercolor paper to fit and fold it and make a book. That's the easy part. Now, I'm going to just let this dry. And while it's doing that, I've got my glue. I decided probably not to use this. This is acrylic paint. Although I love the color. I might use some afterwards. I don't know yet. I've got my glue, and I've just pulled out some things in blues and greens and travel kind of related, and I'm just going to see what I like and maybe use it. That's kind of cute. These are actually look a bit cuter than I want, but I happened to pick them up at a dollar store, and I thought, oh, I might be able to use that somewhere along the way. So who knows? I've also got some little pieces here, and I'm going to look in my binder and see what else I can find. So I'm just going to move that book. It will only take literally a couple of minutes to dry. So what I'm looking for here is blues and greens. I've got some in here. I love adding these little sayings. I'll pull out some blues and then we can kind of look at them after. I like you, it says. I think some of them got printed when my printer wasn't working all that well, so they're kind of odd colored. Put that in there. And got some more over here. Oh, look at this. That's kind of fun. I wish there was more sort of aqua turquoise kind of colors, but alas, there is not. This one just says blue on it. This one also says blue. How perfect does it get? There's another one. June 23rd, 83. I wonder if that's supposed to be 1983 or 1883. What's hiding under here? Oh, those are the wrong colors. I've got some blues and greens here. Not the right theme. Got some of these. Yes, these are from my own store. I'll just pull some of those out. These are washi stickers, not our colors. No, not the right kind. These are kind of fun, but I don't think I'll use that. And, oh, here's some flowers. Actually, there's a lot of other color in there. I don't think I want that. I want to keep it pretty close to my theme colors, particularly as it's kind of travel related. And all right, we need a bird here. Let's see. I cut these all out of a bird book. It was actually Birds of Edmonton. That guy's perfect. And this has lots of, I think these ones are all big ones, so that's not going to work because it's a small book. And these ones also are pretty much all big ones, and these are all flowers which don't generally come in blue. And also some more big kind of long stems. And then we have the Cicely Mary Barker ones. So let's see if there's something blue here. That one kind of works. Let's put that one aside. May or may not use it. It's rather big for the project. But that gives me something to work with that's in the color theme. Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now because there's plenty here. And I've got some stickers that are, this isn't on color theme so much, but it's on travel theme, as is this, which is pretty big. I don't think I'll probably use that, but, and then a seashell. So already this is pretty much dry. It's just barely damp actually. And I'm going to turn on my little fan and give it a couple of minutes to dry. Alright, this is completely dry now, and I've gathered a few other odds and ends. I've got some sticker books, or books of stickers, that I grabbed out of my desk. I use them for my planner. This one's a travel theme, ocean theme, Aloha. We'll see what happens there, and I think I'll just get started and glue some things in, because that's the purpose of the exercise. I also found I've got these sayings that I printed off from somewhere. Most of them are about winter, which is not very helpful. I like that little guy, but he takes up too much space. So I'll just see. And I cut this out, just eyeballing it, and it looks a bit crooked to me. I guess I could go on and on cutting it, but we'll see. I'll just leave it. Alright, so I'm using this glue, the art glitter glue, and I put a link in the description below if you're interested in getting some. It seems to be the best for just honest to goodness sticking. I really like glue sticks, but I haven't had good luck with them, and I've tried multiple ones. If you can recommend one that never fails, that would be great. But the problem is sometimes that I'm gluing it not just on paper, but on painted paper. Alright, I can tell right now that's not even. Perhaps I should have put it on unevenly, that way it wouldn't have mattered. think I'll just put that guy there. This is kind of cool. It looks like something from either Victorian England or India. I like this elephant as well. And what's this one? This is the seashell. This one says Superior Blue Ink. And I think I'm just going to cut off that edge. So that all we see is Superior Blue Ink. This will go with the other little sticker things that just say blue, those little labels. There. So one thing you can do is just kind of plan it out as you go. Here's another bird. That's nice. I'm sure I want the flowers. These are ones that I found online somewhere. And thank you to whoever created them because they're very pretty. I'm not sure about the dog. It's not very travel worthy. This one is though. And this one says souvenir. So that's kind of perfect. Here's a green flower. I'm sort of here and there on that one. Okay. I'm liking some of this. So, and let's see what we've got in these. This one's pretty empty. It's because I've used it a lot for my planner. And I've got some letters here, so I might do something with that. Stay Sweet, this is nice. I might use that one. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. I'm going to use these on this. Okay, so let's just move some of that out of there. And this one has a bit of white showing. I also think I will use one of these little guys. And if I can find one that's the right color. That one's good. Oh, there's a good one. I think I'll use this one. And do this edge. Just to kind of pull it all together. It's almost exactly the same color as the elephant, or the background on this piece. So we'll just give that a little brushing. This is really quite effective, and I bought these, I don't know, I think at a dollar store. And the nearest craft store for me is a 45-minute drive away, and that's Michael's. So I've discovered that the dollar stores actually carry a lot of craft things, and some pretty good ones. So I've started using them. I'm, earnestly looking there because I can find things. All right, let's glue this down. This is sort of traveling vicariously, since we really haven't been able to travel much at all in the last year and a half. Travel much or at all in the last year and a half. Then this is pretty fun. Fun way to just go, yeah, travel is still out there. I'm going to use different ones here and just pop them on the corners. Ones that match but aren't the same, or they don't match but they go with the theme. How cute is that? Super, I think. I've been wondering what to use these corner things for, because I don't really have anything to put them on in my journal or in my planner. They're great for journals if you're doing photos, but I have yet to get my photos off my computer and into something. This is cute too. I might use that. Alright, I did have a plan here and I just kind of moved it. I think I'll put this one down here, but again, I'm going to do the edges so that it color coordinates. That's interesting. The edge on this is sort of gold colored, so it's coming out greener than the block here. But that's all right. I don't have a problem with that at all. So let's do this. Move my bird there. The fun thing about a glue book is it's just fun. It's hard to explain, but it's just kind of, okay, this is something I do for myself. It's a bit of a, I guess you could say it's kind of self-care, because when you're looking after yourself, one of the best ways to do that is to do things that you really enjoy. And I think it's really important to enjoy your life. And this is one way to do it. I do like this. I also like this. Let's put this over here. I think that kind of works there. This, let me see. Look, we've got all these little things, lest I forget. So something can go on here. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. There's also a peacock, which doesn't have much to do with traveling, but that doesn't matter. Because with glue books, you can do anything on a whim. And make sure to keep that nozzle clean. Need a tweezer for this. There, that's really nice. Okay, now we can put it down here. Okay, you guys got a stick. I think it almost needs a little ribbon. Let me see what I got. I got a whole whack of ribbons. The answer is no, but I do have this gold cord, so I'm going to use a little bit of it. I hope this is long enough. I don't really want it very long anyway. Oh, I think this will work. If I can make it work. It is a bit springy since it is elastic. Does that work? It goes with the gold, that's for sure, but I might have to glue it down. It's got this bend in it now. I know, I'm just going to cut it off. There, problem solved. Okay, now I want this to go on here so it doesn't hide this. So I'll put it right here. Like that. And then maybe this one. Yep, that's better. Alright, let's put this one down here. And then we'll move on to this page. Yeah, I might put something in here because I've got these little things here, but let's start with the bird, which is a blue jay. I think he'll fit right there. We actually don't see blue jays where I live. We see Steller's jays, which are also known as gray jays. And occasionally, especially in winter, they come out of the woods and land on our bird feeders, but not very often. All right, come on. But I have never actually seen a blue jay in the flesh or in the feather. And if they're like gray jays, which I'm sure they are, similar, they're kind of squawky. I'd like to use one of these because the color is perfect. I'll put that one there. But again, I'm going to do the edge. And this is a darker blue-green teal. This is real teal. So I'll just do it a little bit farther in so that it shows up, because this has a black edge around it. And like I said, these ones are from my store at Summer Bay Studio. Just look in the shop and you can find them. And there's hundreds. different colors, different sayings. And they're nice because you can just cut them all out and have them ready. So you can use them in your journals or in your scrapbooks or in your glue books or whatever kind of project you want. So that one can go there. I think maybe like this. Oh, I honestly can't help but making things balanced. It's just like I'm too much of a visual person. This is a recipe for Alsatian blue paint. Well, that's pretty perfect right there. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to put this over here where I had it placed. Sometimes I can't talk and make my hands work at the same time. If I'm thinking about what am I going to do next, then talking about something else is like, just doesn't work. This is nice too. I might put that somewhere. Okay, what was I going to put down here? This flower? But it's not really blue. I like that one. And I like this one that says blue on it. Yeah, why not, hey? That can go there. What was I going to put in that spot? Time for the fan again. I'm getting too hot under the lights. I'll put that one there. Yeah, I like that one there. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Might have to leave that one out. And there's a bunch of these, so I'll come back to that. But we've got, no, that's too big. We've got this one. I think that one might work there. We'll cover up the elephant a little bit, but elephants, pineapple, they all kind of go together. And this one is a sticker, so I don't need to glue it down. It's going to just go down. And this one will go up here. I'm trying to see how fast I can do this so that my video isn't too long and you don't start yawning and dropping off. Although I'm very much in favor of sleeping and napping and getting enough sleep. And if you want to turn my video on just to listen to my voice, and you know, if you nod off and just let it play to the end, I'm totally in favor. That's quite all right. However, if you're interested in this kind of thing, I'm hoping that it keeps you awake. The other thing too is if I have too much blank spaces in the video, then it requires a lot of editing, and editing is very time consuming. And I've got a lot of stuff going on, so alright, should I put this here? The other thing I have is this, which I think will go right there nicely. And then these little ones, so I'll come back to that, but this isn't really travel related though, is it? Let's see. Do I have any leaves left here? I don't think so. And then I've got this one, which is the ocean breeze. Surfs up. Oh, I like these little things too. I think I might use some of those. Yep, they'll work. These mostly have sayings on them or words on them. Like, there's the one I saw, beach. I can put that here. That's not supposed to be turned like that. I can put it over here. Works. And then these I'm going to keep on hand just because I might throw a few in some little spaces. So my question is now what to put right in this space. That kind of goes with the theme. So I've got flowers, yeah. Mail card. Like I said, I don't really want words here. That is, nope, it doesn't really work. This does actually. I'm just gonna go with the flowers. So, and this is from Edith Holden's Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. I have a couple of copies of them that I managed to pick up, and one of them I actually had in my house because it was a birthday book that had belonged to my mother-in-law, who has long since passed on. And my husband said, I don't want that. I know when my brother's birthdays are, and my sister, and so I said, okay, I'll take it. Trouble with liquid glue like this is that you get enough on, but if you get too much, it squirts out around the edges, which is, you know, something that you have to deal with. Okay, we're into the little bits now. I'm going to put something here, and let's see. Turn off my fan now. I cooled off. The lights make me hot. That's too small. Let's put that there. I have a little dolphin here. I think it'll go nicely there. And let's see these little things again. What does this say? No idea. Something maker back. Okay, do I have any spaces that would take this? No, nah. That's not bad there. All right, I'm going to put it there anyway, even though it has nothing to do with traveling. It's okay. It's my book. I can do what I want. And I hope you will do the same with your book. Just do what you want. And there's no reason to make it a work of perfection unless you really want to. Let's get some of this out to the edges here a little bit more. Let's pop it in there. Clean off this little blade like that. And I've got a few more of these that can go up with this pineapple up here. And I think that's done. I think that's enough. And it's super cute. I love it. So in this little book so far, I'll just show you what I've done in the past. As you know, I move around in my projects, so this one has nothing on the front, but then I did Monday in May 2020, and it's kind of a glue book too. It's just journal pages. And then I did this one, which has some journaling on it, and now I've got this one. It's so fun to work on a small space, so I'll probably be doing that again. Please subscribe to my channel, and then you can get notified when I have a new video, which is Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, Mondays and Thursdays. And what else? Oh, hit the like button, and please leave a comment if you like this, or if you've got ideas you want to share, or just what your thoughts are. I'd love it if you'd leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.